Hello everyone, it is Draco in here once again, recording from over here. There's my cat. But yeah, I'm only recording over here because my charger is plugged in over here and so I have to record it from here while it's charging. So yeah, up until the Daytona 500, we're gonna do every once in a while, like for the next month, because it's almost a month away. We are gonna do speedweeks predictions. So, yeah. Of course, the first prediction for me, like, is the roster one, but for the race ones, we are going to try to predict everything that happens in the race. So yeah, a lot of things are gonna be way off, but who cares? This includes the Xfinity and Truck Series as well. Not ARCA though, because I know nothing about the roster. But yeah. We are going to do the Daytona 500 roster predictions. We're not going to do like the chartered cars that are competing for the championship and stuff. Like, those are obviously going to be on the entry list. And even the ones that don't compete for the championship, just the ones that have a single driver for the entire season, we know they're going to be on the entry list. But, yeah. We're going to predict the cars that don't have a confirmed driver yet or aren't chartered. Of course, some of them are already confirmed, but still. So I believe the first out of these unchartered cars to attempt the Daytona 500 will be the 02 of Austin Cindric. Of course, the number hasn't been confirmed yet, but I think it's going to be the 02, and a lot of people think it's going to be the 02, just because all Penske's numbers have a 2 in it, so might as well. So yeah, Austin Cindric will attempt the Daytona 500. He will have PPG paints on the car that will sponsor for the Daytona 500. I believe this will be their first Daytona 500 on a cup car. So yeah, PPG paints for Austin Cindric. So the next uncharted car we have is, not uncharted, but it hasn't been confirmed yet, the number 15 car. I believe Brennan Poole will return to this car for the Daytona 500 at least. I don't think he'll be in that car for the entire season this year, though. And we'll be splitting the car with Joey Gase and J.J. Yaley. I believe that Spartan Mosquito will return to sponsor him once again. If not that, then probably Thrive. I don't know exactly the sponsor. You never know what the sponsor's going to be for a Rick Ware racing car. But yeah. The next car on the entry list is the 32 for Go Fast Racing. I predict that Ryan Ellis will be in that car. It is an uncharted car this year, though. So, I believe Ryan Ellis will attempt the Daytona 500. So there is a chance that they could not make it. I honestly don't know any of the sponsors for that car next year, so who knows? Once they reveal a sponsor, that will probably be the one they use in the Daytona 500. Of course, he's not confirmed to be in the 500 yet. So, yeah. The next car on the entry list will be the 36. This is going to be Tommy Baldwin Racing. And they will have Reed Sorensen in the number 36 attempt the Daytona 500 for that team. The car will probably not be sponsored because Tommy Baldwin Racing hasn't had a legitimate sponsor in a while. They had one for Insurance King, like when Balicki was driving it, but I don't think Balicki's going to be in the car. I believe it's going to be Reed Sorensen attempting the Daytona 500 in the 36 for Tommy Baldwin Racing. They're going to be bringing that number back. So yeah, the next number is the MBM Motorsports number 49 of Chad Fincham. They've already been confirmed to be on the entry list. They won't have roof claims though, because I'm pretty sure I read something about roof claims not returning to MBM next season. So who knows? Like, it literally could be any of MBM's sponsors from the Xfinity Series last year or something. I don't know. I still think they're going to keep that design, though. The next car on the entry list is the 51. For this car, I believe Cody Ware will be in this car for the Daytona 500. Of course, Cody Ware, the son of Rick Ware. And even though he said that he was going to leave the team, he ended up making like 2 or 3 starts for them after he made that announcement. So I don't think that's really valid anymore. So, yeah. I still think Cody Ware will be on that team, and he will attempt the Daytona 500. I mean, he'll be in the Daytona 500 because he's going to be in a confirmed car. The next car, the 52, it's not the 27 anymore apparently because they said it was going to be the 52. I mean, if they change their mind and change it to the 27, this will be the same thing. But yeah, I believe that we will see, we will see Garrett Smithley in the number 52 for this race. Obviously, I don't really know what sponsor it's going to be, but like, I have no idea what the sponsor could even be. Like, that's the case for all the Rick Ware cars, I guess, but yeah. Garrett Smithley will be racing in the 2021 Daytona 500. A Daytona 500 rookie for Rick Ware. So yeah, the next driver I believe will be on the entry list is the number 53. J.J. Yaley will be in a confirmed car in the Daytona 500 this year instead of a unchartered car. So, yeah. The 54 will not be on the entry list because I don't think that you can enter a 5th car into a race. So I don't think that the 54 will be on the entry list for the Daytona 500 this year. The next car on the entry list is the 62, I assume, of Noah Gragson, who we already know is in the race. Or he's going to attempt the race, at least. But yeah. I believe that he will probably be sponsored by Switch, which has been like his sponsor ever since he came up into the Xfinity Series, maybe even longer. But yeah, I believe that he will be sponsored by Switch and not Bass Pro Shops. The 66 will be Timmy Hill. He's going to be part-time this year. He's not going to race every race this season, but he will attempt the Daytona 500. Obviously, because it's already been confirmed, you know. The next car on the entry list is the 77. And I believe Ty Dillon will end up being in this ride for the full Cup Series season. Since this car is chartered, I'm pretty sure, he will be confirmed into the race. The next car is the number 96. This is the last car, the 96 for Gaunt Brothers Racing. This is going to be kind of out there, but I predict that John Hunter Nemechek will race this number 96 car during speedweeks. He will have fire alarm systems on the car, obviously, since that's been his sponsor since the beginning. But yeah, I believe that, like a lot of people are saying, that it could be Harrison Burton or Brandon Jones or something like that. But I honestly think that it'll be John Hunter Nemechek making another Cup start for Gaunt Brothers. since he is with the Toyota program now, I guess. So, yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Those are my uncharted driver predictions. Of course, there's going to be another one once we get closer to the 500. Like another uncharted car predictions video closer to the 500. But yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time.